see you gather before
Hey guys, Farmmaster Link here,
hungry, terrified,
streaming some more Witcher 3 Wild
clutching
Hunt,
your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched
and
his legions into
unfortunately
our
I did
land, laid
screw
siege
up
to every
Discord
fortress
somehow
from here to the Blue Mountains,
when I was
ragged and
like
ravenous,
disconnecting my
by
other
horse
monitor.
and by
Like for some reason it
way.
made Discord turn into like a
Men of
black
the North,
screen,
you
and then when I
stand at
tried
the
to
precipice. Your
shut the
kings
program
have
down and
failed
restart
you,
it again, it wouldn't even
so
show up.
now you turn
So I
to
was
the
like, you know what?
gods. And yet you do not
Fuck
plead.
it.
You do not kneel
Fuck it.
to dust your heads with ash.
I'm not really expecting any
Instead,
viewers
you
anyway,
wail,
so
why have the gods forsaken us?
I'm mostly just
We
playing this
must
for
look
fun,
into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past.
Let me go ahead and skip that shit here. Continue.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly,
I think I forgot to turn the volume back up on the
Ciri and I, the
TV.
bard
Oops.
Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Alright. And surprise guest, or rather unsurprised guest. I've got my cat, who was laying on the floor, but when I was setting up my setup, decided to basically lay between me and my laptop. So that's just dandy. Yeah. She's just so pathetic in how much attention she wants. That's why she's near me right now, and her eyes are slowly closing. So yeah, there's that. So this episode, we are, we're pretty close to actually like moving on with the story, and I think we're actually gonna go to another like region on the map. But huh. But I think I am actually going to do some notice board quests around here. I mean, it says to go somewhere. Go to the Boneyard in Thyme. Or Rosemary in Thyme. I don't know why I said Boneyard. I guess we could do that real quick here. I mean, you do get experience anyway from just doing the main game, which is always nice. But I feel like doing the main stuff will just barely get you to, what level you should be at when you encounter the harder, scenarios. But we can go to the Rosemary and Thyme. I mean, we get to meet up with Dandelion again, assuming he's still there. So there's that. He's always kind of been a sort of interesting character. I prefer the other dwarf friend that Geralt has. I forget his name, but I'm pretty sure we spoke to him in earlier part of the game.
All we wanted was don't give a flying fuck.
Okay, so right through here.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Geralt in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Speak of the devil, we got his dwarf friend here. Yeah, Zoltan is much more amusing to me. I like his sort of gruff, badass attitude. Like, he's just a tough son of a bitch. But you'd love to drink with him. I kind of hope he's in the, I know there's a part of the DLC where you actually, like, get drunk with your friends, and you go into some interesting shenanigans. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but I mean, I don't know entirely what they do during that evening. But they, yeah.
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6? 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay, doing a little investigation here. What a suitable I don't think I even want to read that.
Aha!
What a suitable name for the quest.
News.
Reading
Broken
someone else's
broken
letters.
flowers, dandelion, get it?
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Oh, that's the exit. Don't want to go out there. What's this? Something juicy?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay. Well, hell yeah. Reconnected with a friend of mine.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
I mean, might as well take shit, right? I mean, mainly food is probably what I'd want to take from this
The
tavern.
faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenhove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Alright. Get some of that shit. His loot.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Yeah, no shit. He's always with his stupid loot. I guess look upstairs real quick. Yeah, I'll read the plan here in a bit. I'm sure he had contact with some interesting women. Let's see, some of this shit I really do not need. I mean, I will take water and pretty much any food. Because, hey, it's less I have to buy. I'll leave the vial. I have plenty of those. Alright. Water, pepper. I'm not quite sure why Demetrium ore would be in an inn, but okay. What else we got here? Water. Alchemy ingredient. Alcohol, which is always nice. More food, more food. Alright. I'm sure Dandelion wouldn't mind me raiding his shit. Oh, he'll probably be so glad I saved him wherever the hell he is. And he'll probably be like, oh man, you can crash at my place whenever you want, bruh. I see there's a stash thing here, so that's nice. Wait, was it raining outside when I came in this building? If so, that's a pretty cool effect to have that shown from the inside of the building too. Huh. Like, they didn't have to program that, but I guess they did. Alright, well, let's go ahead and read the planner then. What would that be under? The inventory, I would think. And quest items. Yeah, there it is. I guess I should probably read this just for grins, huh? Freaking cat. Okay, Rosa var Artre. Like a rose, abashed of its crimson hue, fair rose would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility. To swing her dwarf with agility? What the fuck? A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, through well she knows the touch of silks and lace. She shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace, I'm sure. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Four corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella, through her cries are divine when behind closed doors. Jesus Christ. Standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Popper Square. Ieho? A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Okay. Interesting. I guess let's go there then. And I'm assuming we can go through any of these people in whatever order. You see, we got 500 experience just from reading that stupid planner, so that's pretty dope. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm close to level 14. Yeah, I am. That's awesome. Okay, the very top room here. Or wait. Oh, there's a locked door there. Okay. I mean, I'm sure we can check that out when it's possible. Huh. Okay then. Oh, there's actually a stash thing right here we can use. Okay, that's nice. Let's go ahead and talk to some of his beezies. Seems he was a fan of beezies. I don't blame him. I am too. Let's see. I mean, the closest one seems to point over to the south, so let's see if any of these beezies are actually decent looking or not. I mean, Dandelion doesn't seem to have the worst taste in women, so.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
I'd really rather not pay 200 crowns, so let's just try telling him to piss off.
Go. Now.
Now listen, you might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
You want to go, bitch? I mean, I kind of would have preferred to just convince them, but then again, they don't seem like they're too great of people. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, they're basically just thugs. And they're only level 11, I think. He's definitely fucked. I wish that Google thing would just go away. It seems to pop up like every fucking hour. There we go. He's a joker now, bitch.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It
Huh.
was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
She don't even look that good. I don't know why he'd bother to fuck her, but I don't know, maybe he was just desperate.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor, who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
What a dumbass woman. She clearly she still wants his D after she insulted him. Goddamn. Dummy. Dandelion definitely he definitely has plus 10 charisma though, that's for damn sure. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? I know I have 3 points that I still gotta use up for something. But still, level 14, woot! Hell yeah. Not sure who this next girl is, but we'll see. How much you want to bet like one of them is just like ugly as all sin? Like just to be funny, you know? Like maybe Dandelion was just like really drunk one time and banged like this really fat girl. I could see that.
Welcome, do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
He's a cross-dresser. That's the only thing I could think of.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Wow.
Did you and Dandelion?
He doesn't
How'd
even
you
want to
two-
ask.
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then...
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
I think I need to clip this myself. This is just amazing. God damn it.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Nice.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Well, hey, at least we know, I mean, I assume you're a craftsperson, aren't you? Like, you can make...
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yeah, like, what do you actually sell?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Okay, so just fancy clothing. I mean, it would be kind of neat to wear some of these. Oh, you can actually... Is this... Do I need this for something? A wolf mask, harlequin mask, and a bird mask. I'm gonna buy a wolf mask. That just sounds kind of awesome, quite frankly. Well, I mean, they each cost one each. Might as well just buy it. Huh. Holy shit, I have 120 inventory? Man, I need to sell some shit, dude. Yeah, it's I figured it was all these weapons that I had here. Shit. Yeah, I need to sell this stuff. I mean, if I ever wanted to like actual fancy clothing, I could come here. Huh.
So long.
He's you know, he seems like a nice fellow though, so that's good. Okay, next companion. I feel like that was probably our only curveball. But let's see if the next woman is an actual woman. Go ahead and run. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Piggies. I wonder if Funky's actually done with that Horizon Zero Dawn yet. Oh, and by the way, from last night, I went ahead and I did go buy and I did buy Far Cry 3 Classic. I figured if it's only $3, and I tried to read the description really well. Like, I don't think I have to log on or anything to actually play the game, which is good because that's bullshit. You know, I mean, it was technically 90% off. I think normally it's $30, which I don't know why you'd pay $30 for a. I mean, that game's fairly old. That game's at least like 8 years old, I want to say. Like, I don't know why you'd pay that much for a game so old on a previous console gen. But, you know, whatever. Let's go ahead and check out this place. Or wait a minute. Wait, where am I?
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Well, I mean,
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
huh. I mean, I guess he started a nice little side quest maybe I could partake in. Oh, I actually can sell this shit to him. Good. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I don't even remember getting this shit. Like, when did I get this armor here? Well, whatever. I mean, pretty much all of this is inferior to my Witcher armor at this point in the game, so just sell the shit. Getting some crowns back, so that's good, right? Because the thing is, like, I don't want to lose my buff, so all that shit. 2, 3, 4. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I mean, might as well just sell those two, whatever. Oh, not enough coins to sell. Okay. Well, how about, can I sell some of my... Well, I mean, I can always break down this shit into silver. Maybe that's probably a better idea. Well, you know what? Let's sell some of these hides here. Oh, that's right. He still don't... Oh, whatever. Now, what's that? Curious cases of somebody. Needed to complete a quest. Needed to complete a quest. Needed to complete a quest. Well, so does everything with an icon like that you need? It looks like it. I mean, okay, let's go ahead and buy that shit then. I mean, I don't know what quest it's talking about, but okay. How much is that? 23? A guide to Gwent? Oh, you uses magic to show the number of cards missing from your collection. I mean, that sounds kind of handy. Dandy. I mean, if I ever care for Gwent, you know, that'll help me in that endeavor, but I doubt it. I like how it says I've already read some of this shit. Okay, I guess that's all the use you have then. Well, at least I could sell a bunch of shit to you.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Yeah, I probably should ask her about it. I'm not even sure how I got here to begin with, but whatever. Let's look at the notice board here. Contract for a haunted house. I'm pretty sure I've already done that. Pretty sure. I'm almost positive I've already done that. Door slamming shut. Okay. Let's... I mean, I don't know which girl to go to first. I guess the one over here. It's gonna be storming for a while, I guess. You know, I think there's actually scattered thunderstorms today where I'm living. So that's cool, too. I don't feel like... I'm not even sure where the hell I'm going here. Can't I just, like... Yeah, there's no convenient way down there, is there? Damn it.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
Okay, here we go. There's some stairs. I just felt like jumping because I'm a Slash and jump a man. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's going on here. What's all this then? What's with the children? What is he, a pedo or something?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever. Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Well, he died.
I wish there. Oh, there's a.
Rat, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough.
Okay. Apparently, I mean, wait for the children to go away.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. But you know, I
Watch where you're going, stupid kid.
Are you a wizard?
Apparently, she's a teacher. Okay. I guess they're just playing in the rain. Well, hey, that's okay. If I were them, I'd be singing in the rain.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Huh. She's actually better than the other girl. Probably because she's got a thinner face.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
And then again, she is kind of old. Whatever.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Maybe he's got a thing for teachers. Alright, gotta talk to Molly. I guess. God, I wish that dog would shut up. Stream for, I mean, basically until I eat dinner. I mean, I don't even know what we're having for dinner. You know. I mean, I'm having a pretty fun time doing this right now. I still got to finish up my thing for Mega Man Monday tomorrow, though. Oh, was there a princess here or something? Maybe an elected official's daughter lives here? Oh, I bet it's like...
This baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Oh. I thought it was like actually the Baroness herself.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Man,
Greetings,
she's
Baroness.
sexy.
Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Are you coming on to me, lady? You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
Yeah, she's definitely, she looks like a MILF. That other guy's really ugly, though. I mean, really. Goddamn. What a face. Yup. Huh. Few hours later, huh?
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I mean, sure.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
I love it. Oh, shit.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
Huh.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well, I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wages. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
I mean, I'd kind of like to race him. Like, the only thing is, I don't have the saddle bag that gives me more stamina. So, I figured maybe I can, still race. But, like, I don't think I'd have a chance without having that extra stamina. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's in there, right? Yeah. That's weird. How come it still says I have 130 maximum capacity? I don't get that. Can I still race you, or is that not available right now? No? Okay, fine. Let's talk to her real quick then. Wherever she is. Well, they sure don't make it convenient to... Whatever. Oh, I see. You gotta go, like, around. That's kind of dumb. Fucking elitists. That's all they are. There's Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Fuck it. Let's lie. Lying's fun.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such an
His sister? Well, let's just give her the benefit of the doubt.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her? Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet.
Maybe that's the last woman.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
I'm almost kind of thinking, is this girl even of age? But, you know, it is medieval and she looks like she's at least 18, so... whatever. Dandelion, like, here's what kind of pisses me off with Dandelion is, like, he's kind of the embodiment of, like, the whole bro, oh man, you're such a fucking player. You know, instead of, like guys who do that are complimented, but then girls who do it are considered sluts and whores or whatever. It's like, what the fuck?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
I kind of wouldn't mind racing him still, but I mean, I was there to talk to Molly, so it's like, whatever. Whenever I do New Game Plus, I'll remember to have the saddlebags on there to give me that stamina. Because I'm sure he's fairly challenging. I doubt the saddlebag I won would have been that great anyway. Or the saddle, whatever. And like the other thing with Dandelion is he could probably have a great girl if he just stuck to one person, you know. I mean, granted, Geralt isn't exactly known for that either, but you know, I'm sure Dandelion has banged a lot more women, a lot more. I mean, I remember in the first Witcher, it seems like Geralt got laid at least like 5 times.
Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Well, hey, you know, that did something. I guess we're gonna go to the last girl. That might be the blonde that Molly was talking about. Oh, damn, dude. Maybe by the end of this quest, I'll be level 15. That'd be fucking awesome. I think how to get in there. Oh. Well, I mean, there are guards here, though. Can I just walk past them? Is that okay?
What do you want?
I'm the new cook. Yeah, right.
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witch.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna sneak past. Which is what I think the game actually wants me to do here. But I gotta try to think of how to do that.
Dressed for a masquerade ball. They laughed at us. Perhaps to them.
Okay. Okay, is this guy gonna get pissed at me for... I'm kinda wondering why this place is even here in the first place. Must be part of a quest I haven't done yet, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I gotta think of a way to get into the villa. I'm the new cook. That is funny. It's very funny.
Mutants, blasphemers.
I mean, I would assume I could just climb the wall or something. Or wait. No. No, I can't get up that. I can't get over how complex this city is. I mean, holy shit. Oh, there's probably like a cave system, I bet, on the bottom here. I'm not really sure why all this shit is down here. It's a little interesting. Huh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Don't want to fuck that up now. Okay, I seem to be going the right way. Is that a dead body there?
Interesting.
What the hell is this? My darling Rosa, for the first moment I set eyes upon you that fateful evening at the Vagal Buds, my heart is only beating for you. Can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Someone blah 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 introduced us near the roasted capronce table. Happened to be seen eating one when I saw you. It stuck to my throat and I started to choke, and you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hopes that I will be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me. Even if just for a moment, just for a second. Wait by the well in Gildorf every day at dusk. If you care for my life, I'm a poor lad fallen hopelessly along with you. Take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal waiting. I mean, I would say he probably committed suicide. But, I don't know, this doesn't look like a suicide place he might have done. Okay, there's that cave that I was thinking about. Although, it looks like we can go through this garden too. I don't know. A little phosphorus, cool. I'm trying to think, what's better, to go through the house or go through the cave? Probably the cave. Like, why do I get the feeling that Dandelion's being tortured in a dungeon or some shit? Poor bastard. Okay.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Apparently there's an illusionary wall around here. Ow.
Damn it.
Alright, not too hard, not too hard. Definitely get all the loot. And yeah, there is an illusionary wall there. Okay. Are we gonna find Dandelion chained up? I mean, some rope, that's conspicuous. Leather straps. Wolf's liver? Is she a devil worshiper or something? God damn. I mean, what else is down here? Another decotation. Cool, cool. Oh, dandelion.
Just wonderful.
Guess there's some more bad guys ahead. You know, I think we're actually in the sewers, like I think I might have gone the wrong way, actually. Oops. Well, I mean, can I look at my map? Will it even show the underground portion of where I am? No, it won't. Shit. Okay, I honestly think I should have come here later to do some kind of quest, maybe. Yeah, this is definitely the sewers. I was going the wrong way, my bad. Well, good to know I knew where to come from. Oh, what the hell? Where's this go? Can I blow it up? I can't do anything about that. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, let's go back out and then do it the proper way through the garden. Like I was expecting to see Dandelion down here, like chained or something up. I don't know. Your mind does some weird shit. You gotta find that stupid bitch. I mean, while we're at it.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
Sure sounds like a daddy's girl, doesn't she?
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired.
I kind of like this chick.
Take him to the training room now.
I mean, she looks.
As you say, miss.
I guess she looks pretty, but really, I kind of like her attitude. She's got a little sass.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Well, again, that's kind of cool. You know, shows you know she's got a bit of fight in her. I think that's cool.
Take care not to hurt the little miss.
All right, wooden sword it is.
Follow me.
I'll use a wooden sword. Fuck it. Well, this is a pretty badass basement here.
instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Sure looks like a trainee, doesn't he?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Damn it. Nice.
Damn it!
What, real swords now?
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
I'm trying to think, is there something mentally wrong with her upstairs, or what?
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
What, does she have split personality or something? Sounds like it. Sounds like she's a little insane in the membrane, you know? Seems a little bit more violent now. Fuck. I like how I can counterattack twice. Well now, bitch. And I'm pretty sure with my adrenaline I do get more attack power, I think. Yeah. Oh.
Damn it!
Alright.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion acted
A love triangle, you gotta love it, huh?
Strange.
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Interesting.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebarets. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Damn it!
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Should have said no, but she seems like she'd be I don't know, a little crazy. But I mean, we'll see how deep this rabbit hole goes. Fencing lessons. I mean, I would think at the least I would get a bunch of money from doing this, so I mean, you know, I do expect to be paid. What's up?
Kessen? Kessen? Kessen?
Okay, that must be a different language. She said, "What's new?" And I was like, "What?"
K-Swex.
Okay. Let's see what time we got. Damn, it's only been like an hour. That's awesome. I felt like I've done kind of a lot. Oh, well, I should probably go through the actual front door. I mean, I might as well do more of these lessons tomorrow. Let's not be rude and take all of their shit. Let's actually go out. Just go through the door here. Where's the door? Over here, I guess. Yeah. And then through here. Later, bitches. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Zoltan real quick, I guess.
Who knows? Maybe it's truly fine in Novigrad.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Okay, what's going on here? Why are people freaking out?
Eternal fire. Father of all, hear my prayer. Grant me.
Okay.
Bring my
I don't know what that was all about. Oh, apparently there's a quest here. What's this about? Is this those eternal
Got
fire
the courage
assholes
to
again?
repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Waste of words talking to you.
Then go! Be gone!
You're a harsh one, but you're fairness in your eyes.
Yep. Huh. Good quest, huh, guys? Honestly, he's such a prick. He probably didn't even deserve any help. So fuck him. Maybe New Game Plus, maybe never. Let's talk to Zoltan. I'd like to get to level 15. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's see what Zoltan has to say about all this shit.
How are you keeping? I miss you, mate. Miss your Zoltan.
Who the hell's that?
What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty.
I don't know what that owl is, but okay.
Savory crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
Yeah, he does.
Explain. Who does Dandelion love
Himself?
most? Himself. Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What? I don't get it. I'm trying to remember. Was Priscilla like in the second game or what? Or is this a new character?
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Yeah, I bet. Huh. Okay. Yeah, meet him after sundown. Well, let's see. It says it's 1:40 p.m. You know what? Let's go ahead and apply attributes now. Let's see. 15 that'll unlock, so that's good. I mean, I've already got this maxed out. I still need 2 more to unlock here. Does Any of this does any of this sound good to have? Time slowed down by 15%. I guess I could get one of these, you know. Resolve. What else looks good here? Firestream. What's this? Alternate sign mode. Targeted enemy briefly becomes an ally and deals 20% more damage. Creates an active shield. Maintaining it and blocking attacks drains stamina. Damage absorbed by the shield absorbs player vitality. I mean, that sounds like something I could really develop to help me out. Magic Trap. I don't really use that often, except when I need to. Art strikes all opponents in a certain radius. Knockdown chances 25% lower. I mean, yeah, it's cool, but do I really actually need that? You know, I'm trying to think. Let's go ahead and make that shield. Maybe that'll be helpful. And then whenever I level up next, maybe get another alchemy skill. I don't know. Because I should really be developing my alchemy shit too. But it seems like a lot of times I don't even bother drinking these potions. I mean, maybe I should raise the difficulty a little bit in the game. Like, it feels like I'm kind of killing it sometimes. Like, maybe I should raise it up just one more notch if it'll let me. See, I know you can do it from some kind of menu. Okay, here. Options. Gameplay. Story and sword. Blood and Broken Bones. I guess let's try putting on that for now. And if it really is that much harder, then I'll put it back to the normal setting. Like, I feel like I'm kind of breezing through a lot of this game for the most part. So, if it's a hard difficulty, it'll force me to probably use more potions and oils and stuff like that, so. Well, I mean, we don't have to meet him until sundown, and that's probably a good 5 hours from now. Or probably longer, actually. Maybe go ahead and do a couple other quests, What do I do here? Okay, go there tomorrow for more fencing lessons, sure. Okay, what's this one? Okay, talk to Triss about the statuette, sure, let's do that. Why not? Why not? I'm guessing to talk to Triss again, I have to go back to,
Time to end this.
dumb bitch. Fucked him up, didn't I? You know what, just keep your mace. Your mace sucks. Fucking sucks. Okay, I figured we had to kind of like go into this one place again. Or wait. Wow, this is a really shitty constructed building. Look how it leans like that. Holy shit. Well, let's go ahead and... No? Can I not get in? Oh, I see. Huh. I was like, what?
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Yeah, no shit. Just wanted to ask her about something. She must be upstairs, I guess. I guess these folks are harboring her, you know, so she's safe. Must be the next floor up. Everyone wants to meet the lovely Trish, see the lovely Triss again anyway, so you know. Looks like you already got some magic shit set up here.
Yes, Geralt?
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
God, I love this chick.
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here.
Okay, so they're essentially people trapped in statues. That's pretty fucked up, honestly. Maybe we can help them.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure no one will bother us here. Give me the figurine and stand back.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more
Oh, yeah, that's
dangerous.
true. Could be a vampire. I've actually heard my friends say that Triss is actually like over 100 years old. Funnily enough.
I can explain everything.
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a little bit of money. Don't I have more of those statues, though? Like, I thought I had another statue that I could, you know, mess with. look. Okay, I guess I could do that. I guess I could do that. You know, I still got time before sunset after all. Oh, is there a quest here? From a child? Huh. That's different.
What happened, kid?
They took your ball? What did they do?
Hey, wait.
The Grey Git.
Grab him.
Well, they're all about to die pretty much. Oh wait, I wanted to try oh shit, I didn't even equip it, did I? Oh well. Damn. Oh, I mean, could sell the swords anyway, might as well.
Holy fuck.
Right. Oh.
I don't have a clue where that child went. I guess that was like a... Huh. This looks like an alchemist shop to me. Well, I mean, I guess would have been burned at the stake, so I guess he's not there anymore.
Mind the guards.
Huh. That was an extremely short quest, wasn't it? Well, anyway, let's go search that guy's house. And while we're at it, let's eat that chicken sandwich. Well, actually, I forgot to go ahead and put in the that shield power up that I just purchased. There we go. Let's. What do we want to replace that with? Maximum vitality by 500. I think I'll always have that in. Let's remove that. Let's put in the active shield here. And I'm trying to think, is there another one we might not actually need? Well, I mean, like the fire stream. You know, do I really need do I really use that often? Like, it's kind of nice, but it's not like overpowered or anything. I mean, whenever I get the points to do Puppet, I'm gonna replace that with Puppet. Luckily, level 15, I'm gonna gain another slot here, and then 16, I get another mutagen slot, so that's good. Speaking of mutagens, are there any better ones I can put in there? Vitality. Sign intensity, attack power. Sign intensity, time plus 10%. Trying to think. I mean, I guess I could put in. I guess I could put in better sign intensity than the other thing. Okay, well that says 10 sign intensity. Is that what this does too, or because it says sign intensity times 20 or plus 20%? But I'm trying to think of what that, like what what that's connected to really. Okay, I don't. What does connecting it? Does connected into a certain slot here? Is that supposed to affect something? I'm just curious. Let me try something real quick. Let's put active shield there. Oh, okay. So it does it to like no matter what side, I guess. Well then by that logic for the other side, since that's a red mutagen over there, couldn't I do this? Yeah, I can. So that's actually 10% attack power. Well, that's pretty badass. Huh. I never knew that actually. That's pretty neat. I mean, it's definitely gonna help since I upped the difficulty, you know. Oh, what's that other one that I had? I'm trying to remember. I think it was the fire. No, I already have the fire stream on there. Oh, it was the 500 more health, I think. Wasn't it? Which one was it? Yeah, there it is, survival instinct. Or no, that's what that is. I must be thinking of something else. What was I thinking of? Adrenaline points, I got that. Oh, I mean, that's one we could use in general. Adrenaline burst. Increases generation by 5%. Using signs now generates adrenaline points. Well, that's good. You know, fuck it. Let's just put that in because, you know, whatever. You know, I can swap these out depending on the scenario given, you know. But still, that's pretty sweet. Alright. Oh. Don't go up there. That doesn't lead anywhere at all, game. Trying to confuse me. City's so fucking big. Holy shit. What is this Fight Club again? Can we fight? Can we play? Let's see if we can compete.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called. It matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer.
Yeah, I am actually.
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
Alright, I'll fight, bitch. Bet the max. Bet your ass.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Now, granted, I have to be a little bit more careful because I upped the difficulty. Yeah, for example, this guy might already be too leveled for me. Dude.
Long live the king!
What now, ho? I did it anyway.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion!
Hell yeah.
Archibald O'Neill is one you might face now.
Awesome.
In case the first one breaks.
Smart. Witcher's good folk.
190 crowns, badass.
Violent appearance and reeking of
I gotta figure out how the fuck to get over there. Then again, it is sunset right now. Maybe I should just go ahead and do the main quest. And then do the other things some other time. And of course, fencing lessons, I do plan on doing that tomorrow just cause. Yeah, broken flowers. Killiger Inn, wherever the hell that is. Gonna try to take the most direct route here. I know Funky is playing, oh, what is Funky playing? I already forgot. Oh yeah, Super Mario Maker 2, yeah. Getting into that stupid shit again. And I'm not quite sure what Ryo Shin is doing. What is he doing? I can't really tell what game he's playing. I think he might be hosting something. I can't quite tell. Where the fuck am I going? Don't go in there, dude. Shit's scary.
No one's sure to get sick.
Alright.
Save me.
Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. I mean, good to know I appropriately titled this stream Geralt in the Big City, because that's literally what this is. Just Geralt in a big fucking city. Haven't I seen this before? Well, I guess not. Okay. Monster and Oxenfurt, hooray. Here we go. Haunted house. Hopefully that's not referring to the one I just did. Okay, where's Zoltan? Zoltan? Or maybe I'm still waiting for him. I mean, it is sunset right now, technically. Maybe I had to wait another hour. I don't know. After sundown. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, it definitely isn't sundown right now. So.
Right. The one thing that's
Actually, tell you what. I'll just let it sit here for a bit, and I'm gonna go pee. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I must have started the stream a little bit later than I thought, because I could have sworn it was still like 4 o'clock. But no, according to my time, it's like 5:40. So it's like, huh. Interesting. I think it's still technically sundown, isn't it?
Any needs, Master?
Yeah, I still gotta do other shit. You know, I might as well just meditate, fuck it. Just meditate out here for, I don't know, an hour or two. No, not that long. There. Maybe a little bit longer because it still looks like it's sundown, damn it. There we go. Triggered it anyway.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Wait a minute. That is Dandelion. That's not a woman. I mean, he's definitely good, you know, good playing as always. Yeah, that has to be Dandelion dressed as a woman. Even Geralt's like, wait a minute. That don't look like a girl, because Geralt always knows.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress.
I guess never mind then. Because Dandelion couldn't sing like that.
Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
can see why, I can see why Dandelion would fall for her. Jeez. Yeah, at first I thought Dandelion was dressed as her or something. No, there's no way.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
He attacked us.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid! Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Interesting. What did that guy do now?
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Yeah, this chick is awesome.
Well,
I mean, damn.
bugger all to do here.
But,
To the Rosemary.
yeah, see you around, hopefully, Priscilla.
Suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler...
Probably the most gorgeous blonde in the whole series. Hell yeah, level 15, bitches! But, yeah. Man, I got a bunch of experience for that.
What was it happened
Yeah, I
to
gotta
Fulton
get Junior
again?
now. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm sure she gets paid a pretty penny to work in this high-class establishment. Goddamn. Also, that outfit she wears oddly reminds me of Harley Quinn from like Batman. You know, got that sort of like almost jester look where like the colors are like swapped between like the leggings and that kind of stuff. Reminds me of Harley Quinn. And if I remember right, I think she was actually a blonde in the series too. Like when she didn't don her costume, you know? I don't know, maybe that's kind of what they were going with. Let's see, it is... Well, let's go ahead and put that trait in right now. Okay, now I got an empty slot, which is great. Yeah, I think I wanted to put the shield in there, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I put in the wrong thing. Putting it right there. And I think I wanted to level that up to the max. Because that will get me... Yeah, maintaining an active shield no longer drains stamina. Stamina drain for blocked attacks unchanged. Damage absorbed by the shield restored player vitality. And the stamina regeneration in combat is better, so I say might as well get that to the max right now. Shit. Yeah, I really do need to focus more on combat though. 'Cause goddamn, and I need to focus more on alchemy as well. Seems like all my shit is to go into general stuff. And and signs. So I definitely got to put more in some other shit. But yeah. But hey, that shield should definitely help a lot though. Especially if my stamina doesn't drain from it.
I like rain. Keeps the rogues indoors.
Oh, is this the guy?
Piss off.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's underground. I need to go. My bad. My bad. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Go under here. There you go.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy?
Fucking a girl?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
We'll see. We'll see what this unravels to be.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
I kind of wonder how famous Geralt actually is.
We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
I mean, he always says he's Geralt of Rivia. I'm assuming that's supposed to be like his I don't know, main indicator of his fame, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta wear, I guess. I mean, I guess this is okay. It is a bathhouse after all. Hopefully you don't try to kill me. Then again, I can still use signs technically, so I can't just light his stupid ass on fire.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush.
You always wear tight trousers.
What?
Mitts to yourself.
See ya.
Okay, so basically got a bunch of, I guess, nobles and women that are very keen on being naked.
Think you're funny?
Interesting.
Wolfie.
Ooh, Wolfie. Interesting name for me, but okay.
What are you playing at? My bestie?
We must be entertaining a lot of, like, guests here. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't know any better, I would say this is... Well, actually, no, I take it back. I would think a regular bathhouse would be absolutely flooded with people. These are all probably nobles. We just got a bunch of dorks around here. I'm just kind of curious if anything looks different here. Man, she has pretty big knockers there. Not the best face though, in my opinion, but hey. I'm not exactly the, you know, Brad Pitt to look at either. Okay. Can I not go in there? Oh.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
You probably asked for it.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
I mean, give me the sword, by all means. Let's fuck shit up!
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. Fuck you, assassin bitches. This game is hilarious, though. I love it. Fuck you, bitch. Oh shit, I died. Damn. Well, it only takes a minute to reload, so. I'm getting kind of hungry. I gotta think of what I want for dinner. I mean, I had pizza for lunch today, but I can't. I don't know. I might get some Taco Bell. That sounds kind of good, actually. Hmm. Then again, I think I'm too lazy to drive to Taco Bell. I'm trying to think. You know, I really wish we still had like a Fazoli's in town. Like, I know I've bitched about that before, but like, so in the town I live in, we used to have a Fazoli's, but it got replaced with a Starbucks about probably about 10 years ago. And I fucking hate Starbucks. I cannot stand coffee. It's overpriced as hell. I want I want Fazoli's back, you know? Like, that's the shit. But I have to go all the way to Fort Wayne to enjoy Fazoli's. I'm pretty sure it's the closest one to me. It's like, god damn it. We did get a Culver's in recently. Maybe I could go get some Culver's. They have good burgers. I mean, their frozen custard is good too, but I don't really feel like it's really worth it most of the time to buy like a whole pint of it or whatever they call it. I mean, I might as well use the signs. You know, burn the bastards, fuck it. Well, actually, no, I wanted to try, what is it? Yeah, Quen.
Not good.
There we go. Dead, dead, dead. Yay, killed them all.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
It really was a coincidence, actually.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Horson? Find me first.
I don't know. I kind of like the dwarf kind of amuses me, so I kind of feel like just joining him for grins.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's it's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
And I can't get over all the scars on Geralt. I mean, goddamn.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your steel cock.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Oh, what is this? Fight Club now?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remain that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend.
Your gigolo boyfriend.
Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Pay me on top of that, right? I would hope so.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Fuck it, why not?
Maybe I can help.
No, it's still money.
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Probably wants me to assassinate somebody.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Okay. Let's go down here. Dude. Go down the stupid ladder. There we go.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
What the fuck?
Bart, stop that, now.
Bad. Bad make Ziggy lose, Jorfun.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bad hard. Bad less thinky. Bad less thinky. Bad sadless.
Yeah, where the fuck did you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy bad take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Fair enough.
Fine, I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right, ought to look around. But first, some questions.
Shit.
I'm all ears.
That's funny.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Jorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head full. Boom. Can you elaborate? Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bud, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Jorfun gone. Bad troll.
Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.